Let's explore 30 mind-blowing questions and answers. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for more interesting and mind-blowing answers. Why do some horse statues have one leg up, some have two, and others have all four on the ground?
It has a meaning. In traditional military statues, the horse's legs reveal how the rider died. Two legs up means they died in battle. One leg up means they died later from battle wounds. All four legs down, they died of natural causes.
Do the kings and queens on a deck of playing cards represent real people?
The answer is, in traditional French decks, they were based on famous historical and biblical figures. King of Diamonds is Julius Caesar. King of Spades is King David. The Queen of Hearts is Judith.
Was the black pirate flag with skulls the only one they used?
The answer is, real pirates used different colored flags to send messages. A black flag meant they would give you a chance to surrender. But a red flag, that meant no quarter, meaning they would show no mercy and everyone on board would be killed.
In the Victorian era, did the type of flower you gave someone carry a hidden message?
The answer is, during the 19th century, people used flowers to express feelings they couldn't say out loud. Red roses meant true love, but if you gave someone a yellow rose, it could mean friendship, or even a warning of jealousy and betrayal.
Our popular nursery rhymes actually innocent stories for children.
The answer is, many famous rhymes are based on dark historical events. Ring Around the Rosie is often linked to the Great Plague of London, and London Bridge is Falling Down is rumored to be about ancient, terrifying sacrifices.
Does the Mona Lisa really follow you with her eyes as you move around the room?
The answer is, while many believe she tracks you, researchers found that she is actually looking about 15.4 degrees to your right. However, Leonardo da Vinci used a technique called sfumato to create soft shadows, making her expression change depending on how you look at her.
Is the Bermuda Triangle actually a supernatural portal where ships and planes vanish forever?
The answer is, while the stories are famous, statistics show that the number of disappearances in this area is not higher than any other busy part of the ocean. Most mysteries were actually caused by massive rogue waves, sudden tropical storms, or simple human error in navigation.
Were ninjas actually secret assassins who always wore black suits?
The answer is, real ninjas were masters of disguise and usually dressed like normal farmers, monks, or merchants to blend in. The famous all-black suit actually comes from traditional Japanese theater, where stagehands wore black to be invisible to the audience.
Were the Great Pyramids built by slaves under the whip of cruel pharaohs?
The answer is, archaeological evidence shows that the pyramids were built by thousands of highly skilled paid laborers. They lived in nearby cities, ate high-quality food, and were even buried in prestigious tombs near the pyramids as a reward for their hard work and loyalty to the king.
Did Viking warriors actually wear helmets with large horns into battle?
The answer is, there is zero historical evidence that Vikings wore horned helmets. This image was actually popularized by 19th century opera costume designers. In reality, horns would have been a disadvantage in a real fight because an enemy's sword or axe could easily hook onto them.
Is the Flying Dutchman a real ghost ship that is cursed to sail the oceans forever?
The answer is, while sailors have reported seeing a ship floating above the water for centuries, it is actually an optical illusion called Fata Morgana. This happens when light bends through different temperatures of air, making a distant ship appear to be hovering or flying in the sky.
Is it true that the Great Wall of China is the only man-made structure visible from the moon with the naked eye?
The answer is, this is a popular myth. From the moon, even continents are hard to see. Even from low Earth orbit, the wall is very difficult to spot because its color blends in with the natural landscape. You can see city lights and highways much more clearly than the Great Wall.
Was the Statue of Liberty always green, or was it originally a different color?
The answer is, when France gifted the statue to the USA in 1885, it was a shiny reddish-brown color because it is made of pure copper. Over the next 20 years, the air and rain caused a chemical reaction called patination, turning the copper into the iconic seafoam green we see today.
Is it true that the Titanic never actually sank, and it was secretly swapped with its damaged sister ship, the Olympic?
The answer is, while the switch theory is a famous conspiracy, it's physically impossible. The two ships had hundreds of structural differences, from the number of portholes to the shape of the deck. When the wreck was discovered in 1985, the hull numbers found on the propellers and engine parts clearly matched the Titanic, not the Olympic.
Was the Leaning Tower of Pisa intentionally designed to lean to make it a famous tourist attraction?
The answer is a massive engineering fail. The foundation was too shallow, 3 m, on soft mud. It's actually curved because engineers tried to fix the lean by building one side taller.
Was the Great Fire of London in 1666 purely a disaster, or did it have a hidden benefit for the city?
The answer is a deadly blessing. The fire destroyed the city but also burned the filthy slums and rats, effectively ending the Great Bubonic Plague forever.
Did Emperor Shah Jahan really cut off the hands of the 20,000 workers so they could never build anything as beautiful again?
The answer is a myth. No hands were cut. The same workers later built the Red Fort. It was a non-compete contract, not a violent one.
Was the giant wooden Trojan horse a real historical object used by the Greeks to sneak into the city of Troy?
The answer is likely a metaphor. It wasn't a hollow wooden horse, but a battering ram covered in horse hides, or an earthquake that broke the walls.
Were the terrifying iron masks worn by samurai designed only to scare their enemies on the battlefield?
The answer is not just for fear. The iron mask acted as an anchor to hold the heavy 5 kg helmet steady so it wouldn't slip during a sword fight.
Was the center of the Roman Colosseum just a flat sand arena for gladiators to fight on?
The answer is a high-tech stage. Below the sand was a 2-story labyrinth with 28 elevators that spawned lions and gladiators through trapdoors.
Did the Vikings really possess a magic stone that allowed them to navigate the foggy oceans even when the sun was completely hidden?
The answer is real science. Vikings used Iceland spar crystals to find the sun's position through thick fog by polarizing light. They navigated by light, not luck.
Was the Golden Gate Bridge always intended to be its famous, international orange, color to match the sunset?
The answer is an accident. It was meant to be black and yellow stripes. The orange was just a rust protector primer that the architect liked so much he kept it.
How have ancient Roman buildings like the Pantheon stood for over 2,000 years, while modern concrete often starts to crumble after just 50 to 100 years?
The answer is it heals itself. Romans used lime chunks that react with water to fill cracks automatically. Modern concrete can't do that.
Is it true that the bananas we eat today are the same ones our grandparents ate? Or is the fruit slowly disappearing?
The answer is we are eating clones. The original Gros Michel banana was wiped out in the 1950s. Today's banana is a different species and is also under attack.
Was the ancient Sun Temple in India designed as a giant magnetic machine that could make ships crash or float?
The answer is a giant sundial. While the legend says a 52-ton magnet crashed ships, the real magic is the stone wheels that tell time down to the minute.
Can a fungus actually take control of an insect's brain and turn it into a real-life zombie?
The answer is real-life horror. A fungus hijacks the ant's brain, turns it into a puppet, and forces it to climb a plant before growing a spike through its head.
How do tiny honeybees tell their friends exactly where to find flowers that are miles away?
The answer is a waggle dance. Bees perform a figure-8 dance in the hive. The angle of their body shows the direction of the sun, and the duration of their waggle tells others the exact distance to the food.
How did one 100-pound man build a massive 1,100-ton castle out of solid coral rock completely by himself?
The answer is lever and pulley magic. Edward Leedskalnin claimed he knew the secret of the pyramids, but engineers believe he used simple but brilliant physics, using tripods and gear winches to move stones weighing 30 tons each in total secret.
Did two children with bright green skin and strange clothes really appear out of a cave in 12th century England?
The answer is a medical mystery. Historians believe the children had chlorosis, a form of extreme anemia caused by malnutrition, which gives skin a greenish tint. They likely wandered away from a nearby village through ancient flint mine shafts, appearing alien to the locals who had never seen outsiders.
Why does a piece of dark chocolate sometimes have a white, chalky coating on it? Is it mold?
The answer is fat bloom. It's not mold. It happens when the chocolate gets warm and the cocoa butter melts, rises to the surface, and then cools down into tiny white crystals. It is perfectly safe to eat and is actually a sign of real cocoa butter being used.
Please support the channel. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more informative and interesting facts.